Hello everyone, BlackIce here, and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Last time we left off, I unlocked the Lost, and today I'm here to show you I've made some more progress with characters. Let's go this way because it's more impressive. The Lost, obviously nothing yet. Eden's done, Lazarus is done, Azazel is done, Samson is done, Eve is done, Blue Baby just needs to go to the chest and have a victory, Judas is done, Cain is done, Magdalene needs boss rush and the dark room, and Isaac needs boss rush. So I'm getting very close to completing everything with everyone in hard mode. But I'm going to take a little break from doing that because I did that off camera. I'm going to do some Lost runs today. More because it just kind of makes sense to show off the new character I unlocked, and I don't know. We'll see how they go. Don't expect too much though. I'm not gonna do any crazy resetting, but here we are, the Lost. We have flight, and we start with 1 coin apparently, and no health. So if we get hit at all, it's game over. So I gotta be quite careful on these. Oh gosh, on these runs here. And they're talking about actually giving the Lost spectral tiers and the D4. So it's kind of like a weird situation where I sort of want to beat the game and everything with the Lost before that happens, because, you know, then I can say, oh yeah, I beat the game with the Lost when it was actually hard to do that. Although it's probably still going to be hard even with the D4 and the spectral tiers. But, you know, I always kind of thought spectral tiers made sense for the Lost. Just gotta be real nice and careful. There we go. Let's take out these fires so I don't accidentally fly into them. Let's see what our item room has for us. Oh gosh. Okay, well, you can't really ask for a worse item in this case, so that kind of sucks. But you know what? It'll be fine. We will persevere. This is just the first floor, and I got lucky enough that it's actually a basement floor. Oh my goodness, that was close. Okay, and also luckily those enemies just killed themselves for me. Although the one on my left, that was a little bit scary. Alright, we have nothing to worry about here. There's a tinted rock, but it's not going to do anything for us unless I get small rock out of it. And also, ooh, that was closer than it should have been. Also, I don't have any bombs, so it's not exactly something I can do yet. And in other news, let's see, nothing else on the map. Binding of Isaac Rebirth came out on the Wii U and the Nintendo 3DS the other day. Oh gosh. I kind of want to get the other one because it's a little less dangerous, so let's do that. So yeah, it's Soul Heart. Well, I just want to show, you can pick up the Soul Hearts, they don't do anything though. Wait for that. There we go. Alright. Oh really, game? Come on. Don't do this to me. It's just wanting me to go through that room as many times as possible. Hey, this wasn't here before. Alright, yeah, that's curse of the thing for you. Alright, then we got Monstro. Just gotta be, again, careful I don't get hit, because that'll be game over, and I don't want that. So yeah, Rebirth came out in 3DS and Wii U, and I mean, I think it may have come out on, I did not even see that there. Alright, we're gonna restart then. I think it may have also come out on Xbox One, maybe? I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that. If you have an Xbox One, I'm sorry if I disappointed you, or if you wanted the game on Xbox One. But yeah, oh, this is a really bad fight for us here. But the thing about the Wii U and 3DS version that's really cool is, well, obviously you have 2 screens with each of those, and that it makes it a lot cooler. Like, for example, you can draw on the map, and also I heard that, like, you know, like when you get cutscenes when you unlock something, it kind of pauses the game for a bit, you know, and then you know, just press A to dismiss the screen or whatever. But it's kind of a cool thing on the 3DS Wii U version. That'll just happen on the bottom screen, and you can just keep playing. So it's not going to just like immediately pause the game for you. However, I have heard that there are glitches with them currently, and I mean, they're not well, yeah, they're minor. They're not like major game-breaking glitches or anything, but just sometimes the sound bugs out a bit, and other than that, you know, it's a pretty sound game. Looking forward to getting it myself, but I've recently made a major purchase, which will be reversed soon. It's a long story, but I don't know, it doesn't bear selling right now. Okay, that could have been a secret room, so that troll bomb went to a really good place for us there. You have the Gishes. The Gishes are kind of okay enemies to fight. Not too bad. Just stay at either of the 4 cardinal directions from them, and they will go down pretty easily. This could be a tough room. I was really hoping for a bomb pick up there. Yeah, come on down this way, guy. Yeah, there you go. Just not get too close to them so I don't trigger their, or not trigger, but get hit by the tears that they shoot out. I swear, I have like petrified poop or something. I'm getting all kinds of things out of the poop today. Keep him there. Alright. Very good. Guess we'll just shoot these because why not? It's nothing. Okay. I didn't think we'd get anything, but it's worth a try, I guess. I mean, I was having such luck there that I figured, you know, wouldn't hurt. If anything, it's just like, okay, well now your luck goes back down to average. Right, I am getting a lot of money though, so if I could get access to the shop somehow, that'd be great. Although, I saw a tinted rock next to a golden chest in like the first room we've been in on this floor, so I think that's probably a little bit more worth it. Got these flies. These flies are a little tricky, those psychic flies, or, you know, the ones that go around in circles and make weird patterns. They can be pretty tricky. Now, let's see what our first item room has. This seems like a big floor for basement. Is this like XL or something? No. It's Curse of the Lost, though. Heh, because I'm the Lost, get it? So yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Actually, the map's entirely gone. Thought it would just... Okay, well that's pretty useless, but we'll take it anyway. It'll increase the chance of me finding the Bible, but, you know, actually that's not that bad, because, you know, the Bible will let me skip the mom fights. You know, I don't have to fight mom, and I don't have to fight It Lives. So that's actually pretty good, and I'm gonna go back to that Tinted Rock before I forget. Just because it's possible you can get Small Rock or a key out of it. Other than that, though, there's, you know, Tinted Rocks definitely lose their value. I could probably... Oh no, the map's not gone, it is just a question mark, so I wasn't going crazy there. Alright, let's put this like right here. If we get a few rocks with that, here we go, and we got more bombs, so I guess that's good. No key though, no small rocks, so I guess, you know, if we find any other tinted rocks we can grab those, and I'm going all the wrong way. They don't call it Curse of the Lost for nothing. Alright, go down here into the side. Nope. Down one more then to the side. Oh no, 2 more. Something like that. Okay, there we go. Let's see what we have in here. Alright, the room before boss room. No tinted rocks in here. So our item rooms have not been very kind to us today. As a, you know, I didn't really expect them to be. But if we get Holy Mantle or something, or just, you know, something with insane damage, oh yeah, let's get that Eternal Heart. Gurglings. Okay, this is a really bad fight for me. Like, and I mean like really bad. It's not as bad as it normally would be, but it also kind of is at the same time, because for one, I don't have to worry about the creep, but also I can't get hit even once, so, you know, no room for error, you know, at all in the run, so, you know, as if I haven't been saying that enough. So just eventually I'll get this done, but really our item rooms have not been helping us out much at all. I mean, seriously, Rosary's pretty useless, the Curse Eye is even worse. So, yeah, nothing I can do about that besides persevere and, oh gosh, almost get hit by that guy. We will persevere and, you know, find better item rooms on future floors. And I'm gonna get past the first floor this time, it looks like. Please? Okay, yeah, there we go. See what our boss item is. A speed upgrade. Okay, that's not that bad. It's literally the best item I've picked up for this whole playthrough right now, so... It's something. It's not something very good, but it's something. I'm gonna watch out for this guy, because if he pops up in the wrong spot at the wrong time, I'm dead. That was almost that. I'm more concerned with him just popping up directly underneath me and killing me. There's a lot of unfair ways you can die as the Lost. That's one of them. Alright, well, that spider just, you know, killed himself. That works. Spiders are apparently pretty good at that. Alrighty. Let's go on. Nope, nothing up here. I'd like an item room, and I'd like to not have to deal with these spiders. This is probably going to be the end of me. Oh gosh, if I could take out him, that's good. Alright, yeah, I think I'll survive this room. I think. Alright, there we go. And we get a penny for our troubles. No tinted rocks in here, so we move on. Oh, come on, game, really? Oh god. That was close. This is like my worst room. Okay, maybe not entirely, but I am prone to taking damage against all the enemies in this room, so definitely doesn't make it easy on me. It's the spiders that are really the worst. I think, honestly, spiders are some of the toughest enemies in the entire game when it, you know, in terms of how easy it is to take damage to them, because, like, you know, 1 minute they're just moving like an inch or two, or, you know, I'm talking like game scale, not like an inch or two in your screen. That'd actually be quite a lot, but, you know, they're just moving a few inches, and then all of a sudden they're like, I'm gonna charge across the room and you're going to get hit. They are very unpredictable in that regard. And, you know, I still think they're some of the tougher enemies in the game, because even late game... We have one more? No. Okay, we're done. Even late game, you're capable of ending runs, as it were. Watch out a little bit. Yeah. Easy room here. It's probably a good idea to go to my boss room, but I really, really want to just find the item room, especially because it could help. It could help. Is the item room here? It is not. You know what, though? I'm going to bomb out of here. Probably don't need to, but... Gosh, yeah, I knew that guy was hanging back. Probably don't need a bomb out of there, but I'm going to play it safe. Okay, so we do have another big room to go through, though. Come on, item room. Come on, item room. Be adjacent to this room. It is not. And we have Mullabooms. I am going to die. I didn't die. There's one more left, though. And this one left, though, could kill me. Ooh, that was closer than I thought it would be. Item room adjacent. No, but it's not a room we have to fight in, so that's kind of okay. Item room is adjacent, but it's these guys. And everyone knows that these guys are not fun to fight against. Alright, well, we've lowered their numbers drastically. And these guys are kind of the same as the regular spiders. They're just hopping around little by little, then all of a sudden, across the room with them, and they charge at you, and, well, in my case, I would die. Alright, we have the D4. It's worth it. I mean, seriously, I have a speed upgrade in the rosary. Let's see if we can get something out of this. We got Monstro's Lung and homing bombs, I think. Alright, Monstro's Lung's pretty good. I'm not very good with Monstro's Lung, but it's something. Actually, this could be a secret room. I'm gonna try that. Nope. Alright, actually, I do want to try this room right here. Where would it be? Like right here-ish, probably? Yeah, there we go. What do we get in this chest? Some more bombs and a key. That's quite nice, actually, because I'd like to go to the shop. If we can get something nice there, that could potentially turn things around. Honestly, I might be tempted to just go with 9 volt. Give me more reroll options. The red candle's okay, but I kind of like the D4, so I'm going to take the 9 volt. Probably not a great idea, but if Monstro's Lung doesn't work out for us during this boss fight, I can just change mid-fight, and we'll see what we get. It might not be great. Monstro's Lung might actually be better, but, you know, it depends on what boss we get. If we get Pin or something that's great, yeah. Awesome. Thanks, game. Alright, so this Pin fight should be relatively easy. I have taken damage to Pin in the past, and it is quite embarrassing, if I do say so. Hopefully I don't have that happen to me again. Alright, but yeah, Monstro's Lung is making pretty quick work of him. I almost said lurk of him, that didn't make sense. Anyway, we get a Blood Clot, which is nice, damage up, and a Devil Deal, which the Lost is amazing because he can take any Devil item for free. So I get Order the Pit, which is a speed upgrade a tiny bit, but only after your speed stat changes. And we have Guppy's Hairball, which is a Guppy item, and you know, getting Guppy as the Lost is pretty great, actually. Let's see if we can get Magic Mushroom out of this or something. No, but we do get some pills. Health up, yeah, that's great. Okay, Explosive Diarrhea, it's nothing I ain't gotta worry about because I can fly, thankfully. Oh, Q-Bones could end it. I'm gonna stay right here. And then come out. Surprise! Oh god. Okay, that was That was close. That was too close, actually. Let's get this guy. Like, those Cubones, I thought for sure they'd die in, like, one hit. Alright, yep, got you. Our item room's right there. I might re-roll soon, just because, again, I'm not really great with Monstro's Lung. But it's kind of showing a little bit, at least. If I can just kind of hide out here, I can make some nice things happen. We don't have to worry about those pop-up guys anymore, so I'm more inclined to fly around now and not just hide. You never know when those things will turn on a dime and kill you. Alright, so let's see what our item room has. A mystery, and it is the leech. Okay, that's not bad. Could do worse. We're not getting in our shop unless there's a secret room adjacent to it, which I don't believe there is. Alright, we do have a tinted rock here, which is quite nice. Alright, the leech could end up killing me here. Okay, just because he could accidentally kill a bomb fly while he's too close to me. Cursed rooms are not worth it. I'm going to take these because I can, but yeah, I was hoping for small rock. Alright, and we got... I don't even know what these guys are supposed to be called. But luckily I have a nice place in the middle here where I can... What? Really? Like, seriously, what? I did not expect that. I mean, I knew they could probably jump across, but my goodness, he landed on me. Alright, well, I guess we're starting over again. See, that's the thing about the Lost runs, and that's why most people reset until they get something amazing at the start. Charm Tears is okay, but it's probably the better start. Yeah, it's definitely the best starting item room we've gotten, at least. I'm already up to 10 cents, so that's kind of neat. If we could charm one of these guys into taking out this big guy. Nope, not gonna work. Ah, great, we got one of these spiders. Oh, I hate spiders so much in this game. Probably most of my deaths as the Lost are going to happen to spiders. That's what I'm guessing. Could be wrong, but it makes sense just considering how unfair they are jumping across the freaking safety pool that I had. Totally not fair, but you know what? It'll be fine. Got these guys, though. These guys are not fine, especially if they get too close. Just gonna hang out over here. Dodge away. Shoot. Alright, good. We're good. Kinda wish I had the D4 still. Alright, nice. They blew each other up. That's great. Alright, we have our boss room here. A Mullaboom. Okay, that Mullaboom could have been scarier, but it wasn't, so... Oh gosh. Okay, yep, that was it there. I didn't see that till the very last second, so that kind of sucks. But hey, we get a basement start this time, and unfortunately we get Curse of Who Turned Out the Lights because I can't see much. Also known as Curse of Time to Turn Your Gamma Up a bit. Alright, did not get hit there. Usually you can just kind of do this and, you know, pride's gone. We get Anarchist Cookbook, which is probably a really bad item to take as the Lost. But I guess you could do worse. Maybe? I mean, it does damage to, like, bosses and stuff, which is nice, but other than that, I'm kind of hoping for a better spacebar item here. Get Mini Mush, that's pretty good, actually. Makes our hitbox a little smaller, makes us a little faster, so it should hopefully be a little bit harder to kill. That's what I'm hoping for, anyway. Hopefully that extra speed will allow us to escape any bombs summoned by Anarchist Cookbook that would otherwise kill me. Get another coin. A Hambone guy who doesn't last very long, apparently. More money. I've been getting lots of money in these Lost runs. It's really strange. But I'll take it. I mean, it's better than not get money, I guess. Okay, good. Got rid of that guy as soon as I could. Gotta watch out for that fly there. I've actually... The farthest I've made is the Lost. I have done runs off camera and stuff. This isn't my first time playing as him. But... in one of my Lost runs I did, I made it to Necropolis. It was actually the one where I got the furthest. And I ended up dying to one of those flies that go around the nutty poop like a friggin' maniac. I hate those things. And it's not that I didn't see him, I got like forced into it because of one of the guys that like fart on you and they have knockback. And I was just like, oh man, that sucks. Alright, so what boss do we get now? We get Famine. I probably won't use Anarchist Cookbook unless I'm feeling really scared that I'm gonna die. And, you know, overall, Famine's not a hard boss fight, especially if you can get this going on. You gotta kind of keep an eye on those other flies, though. You never know when they're gonna sneak up on you. He's, like, approaching me. Let's see if we can make him charge his flies. Not quite. Almost, though. He's gonna charge again. That's fine. Doesn't look like there's any tinted rocks in here. Not that I'm, like, checking right now, but I haven't seen any out of the corner of my eye or anything like that. We do have better range than him, so there's no reason I should get hit. That being said, I am still prone to getting hit, because I am BlackIce, and I am not perfect at this game. I do not possess the skills, or I do not yet possess the skills required to, handle the Lost, but you know what? I'm gonna keep trying and get better every day, and eventually I will have those skills. Can't even open that if I wanted to, and honestly, I don't really think I'd want to. This orbital could be nice if I could get like Book of Shadows or something, but other than that I don't want to use it because I don't want to get close to anything, because usually that means whatever I'm getting close to has a chance to kill me. And, ooh, not you again. Ooh, not you again. Yeah, he knew he was out to get me again. Those guys really don't like me. Okay, we got those bomb guys. This would actually be a good room for Anarchist Cookbook. But I'm not going to use it, because I think I can save it and still be okay. Yep. Got a bomb and a coin. So far, item room is close. We have the slot machine, which could be potentially useful if it pays out with pretty flies. No keys, though. But we might have a secret room right here, and we do have 3 bombs, so I'm hoping we do. Yeah, there we go. More money. I will use our other bomb to get in the item room. Let's take out these fires. You never know, you can get even more money. We do have 1 bomb for a tinted rock. Box of spiders. It's better than Anarchist Cookbook. Actually, I'm gonna go out this door, because that way I don't accidentally spend a key if I, for whatever reason, wanted to go in there again. And I'm watching out. I see that fire there. I'm watching out for it. I'm not gonna... In fact, let's just... Oh, thanks. They took themselves out for me. Let's go into our shop, see what we have. Black Candle would be amazing because it's immune to curses, so... I'm definitely taking that. Otherwise, I think we go with the key here. Let's donate a cent, because why not? You know, I might as well take these out. If they can blow up those pots, I could get more money. Let's see, the fire. Yeah, I generally want to take these lost runs, like, slow. I don't have to, but I feel more comfortable doing that, so it's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play however I feel comfortable. This box of spiders could be great here, or it could be... Oh, man. I was so afraid of that rock that's right there with the bomb lodged in it. I was really afraid of that. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're gonna get spiders. Let's see what this is. I could see forever. Alright, that's wonderful. And we get more spiders, so... Not wonderful. Yeah, no more rooms actually, no, that room up there is a library. And I do have a key for it, so I'm gonna go for it. And if that doesn't pay out, then what I could do is, well, I could maybe open that gold chest, or I could bomb some of those pots, get money, and... Oh, that's not a library, that's one of those rooms. Okay. Well, plan B. Let's open this gold chest. It paid for itself, thank you. And I'm gonna go blow up some of these pots here, because I'd really like to get a charge on my spiders. And honestly, at this point, it's worth it. Alright, let's do that. Because tinted rocks are... Oh yeah, there we go. There's the money I was talking about. Alright, so let's go buy the battery charge from the shop. Because this will be... I'm telling you, this is going to be instrumental in taking out the... let's get a bomb as well. And taking out the boss, so... It's going to be great. I'm not going to pop it right away, just in case he's got little enemies with him, and he does. I'm going to try to take out the little ghost first. It's not going to be easy. Usually people use things on the little ghosts, because the big ghost is a little easier, but I don't have that problem. I have the opposite problem. The little ghosts are usually okay for me. Watch me die to one here. And I didn't mean for real. Alright, there we go. Let's pop our spiders and watch them do the work here. Just gotta be real careful. Just get in shots when I can. He does telegraph when he starts to shoot, so let's go across here. Spiders did a little bit of work there, but it looks like we got this. It looks like we can do this. I just gotta be super cautious. You know, that's actually the main killer. I'm not as concerned about the brimstone beam because that's easier to dodge. Oh gosh, that was close. Hopefully this cube of meat comes up big and blocks a few shots, but more importantly, hopefully it doesn't have to block a few shots because that means I've made a mistake. But yeah, it looks like this slow and steady approach is the right one. Oh my goodness. Alright, just needs a few more. There we go. And we get a good item. Tears and shot speed up. Anything to increase our DPS is great. Dark Bum is absolutely useless, but I don't know. Actually, he's not entirely useless. He can pay out with those blue spiders, which honestly is not as common as him paying out with a soul heart or even a red spider. How to jump is useless, so I'm not going to go for that. So hopefully take this guy out before he has a chance to... Oh my goodness. Alright, it did take him out. I'm always afraid of those guys, especially when they keep spazzing out like that and they don't stop shooting. Alright, but luckily, seem to have some control over this run. We got some more spiders. Let's go on in here. Seriously got one spider out of that. And you do have to be a little bit careful because these guys can hit you, even though you can be like miles away across the water like that. It's kind of dumb, but that's how the game is at this point in time. Right, let's go down and hope for our item room to be close. We got Q-bones. Anything to like not aggro the Q-bones, amazing. So I'm gonna hang back as much as I can. The toothpicks are really coming up pretty big there. Allowed me to do some damage to those guys. This could be quite the scary room, but it looks like I'm gonna get out of it okay, and I didn't even have to use any spiders. Let's see what we have in our item room. Little Gish is pretty good actually. It can slow down enemies and it'll make it easier to dodge, or it can make it easier to... Okay, what are you gonna give me, Dark Bum? Don't be a bad spider. Okay? Okay, thanks for the useless hearts. Oh man, I wish soul hearts weren't useless, but you know, that's what it is. That's the loss, man. That is the loss. Alright, more spiders. Good to go. We have a stone chest, which I will blow up. Let's see what we have in it. A couple of coins, probably not worth it, but it's something. It's definitely something. Okay, I'd like to, we're gonna use all our spiders up on this room, is what I'm predicting. So what I'd like to do is, if possible, do another room after this one to get another charge before we go to the boss. And Little Gish was big there, slowed that guy right down. Alright, so let's go to another room, then go to the boss room. And it looks like we'll have at least one more. Yep. Luckily, it's a pretty easy room as well, and one that we're not going to use that spider on, so we'll get even more spiders. Alright, and I'm going to do the same strategy again. I'm not going to use the spiders until I'm sure that the boss doesn't have any little enemies that the spiders would otherwise target. I feel like I can take those out a little bit better, and it's Gertie Jr., so we're using the spiders immediately, and hope Little Gish gets all the shots in ever in the world. This is a really, really, really bad fight for me. Like, really, 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 really bad. The spiders helped quite a bit, though, and come on, Little Gish. Come on, Little Gish. You've been instrumental in my run thus far, as much as you've been with us. Yeah, there we go. Little Gish. Little Gish, you legend. Alright. Get a speed upgrade and free Devil Deal, which, oh, is Krampus. Oh, no. Come on, Little Gish. You got this, buddy. I believe in you. You are stronger than Krampus, as much as Krampus would not like to have you believe that. But don't listen to him. We believe in you. BlackIce believes in you. The viewers believe in you. The world believes in Little Gish. The world doesn't believe in me, though, because I died. Alright, we're going to try one more. Just this one more. Because it's really hard to get something going as the Lost, obviously. I really thought I had it there, but I did not quite do that dodge right. I just barely got hit by that tier there. A black card I'll take for no reason. If we could get like 9 lives or something in our item room, which is probably not even possible, that'd be wonderful. I know you can get it in a cursed room, but kind of don't like the cursed room approach to the loss, because if you don't get 9 lives, you die. Or rather, if you don't get something that increases your lives, you die. Because lives are basically health as the lost. So 9 lives is amazing, because you get 9 hits. If you could get 2 9 lives, that would be even better, and that is possible, because you can get it from, well, you know, the Guppy item, and you can get it from one of the Pride fights. I think it's Super Pride. Yeah, you get it from Super Pride sometimes. Oh, please no. Alright, yeah, of course we got more spiders out of that. Dodge this bomb spider. Oh, that was close. Alright, I just want my item room, please, game. The item room would be great. If I get Holy Mantle, that would be absolutely amazing. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Alright, you know what, I'm gonna try one more for real this time. We get a basement. I didn't expect to die that early. Not quite that early, anyway. But, this will likely be a shorter video, just simply due to the fact that the Lost is very hard to play as, so give me a break, please. I'm sorry, I'm trying my best. It's the reason why this is the ultimate challenge in the game. But we get Mom's Wig, which is pretty good. It's like a better box of spiders, in a way. Right, let's go try to get our boss room. Okay, I see that fire there, I'm aware of it. I'm gonna save the key. Ooh, that was really close. Like, in such a bad way. Come on, just get out of there, guy. No, don't you dare jump into that fire. Yeah, that's right, you don't jump into that fire. Get him, spiders. Yeah. Good job, spiders. Well, I guess I'll... Oh, let's see what we get. If I die to that fire, I quit. Alright. There we go. The shop is actually almost worth it. You know what? I'll open this. Why not? Yeah, let's go to the shop. At the very least, I can buy a key so we can go into our item room on the next floor as well. What do we have? Oh, we don't have any keys. But we have 2 bombs. See, I was just tricking you guys, because there's a secret room right here that'll allow us to access our... Okay, never mind. Dang it. It was worth a try. Alright, let's check out what we got for our boss fight. Let's go check out what we have for our boss fight. We have Monstro, and he's got his little friends. Oh, okay. I want to kill the flies myself if I can. Alright, there we go. Although we are going to get more spiders from Mom's Wig, so it's pretty okay, I think. I think that's how it works. Yeah, they just kind of randomly spawn, and I'm guessing as your luck stat increases, the rate at which they spawn increases as well. Okay, I really didn't think that hit me. I thought that was behind me, but yeah, there goes the whole death perception thing in Binding of Isaac again. And as you can see, well, our win streak went from like 3 to -6. So yeah, that's what the Lost does to your win streak, and that's only playing him for a little while. But yeah, I think next time I won't do any Lost runs. Maybe I'll do some of those off camera, and maybe next time I play, I will do some of the other characters that I still have to finish, like, you know, other things like Dark Room, Chest, or Boss Rush with. So we'll see. But anyway, that's gonna do it for me for today. So thank you all so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye everyone. Have a great day.